It's Wednesday and we are back in the shade house with our potted mango trees. There's one thing that I noticed that I thought you'd be interested in, and that is rosy gold mangoes. And rosy gold is a variety of mango that is known to just be an easy one to flower off season. So it's not that unusual that we have bloom right here, and this is pure bloom. Sometimes you get really early fruit with this particular variety, and so in order to have early fruit, you have to have early flowers. But we have another rosy gold right over here. And this is what strikes me as weird. I don't think I've seen this before. We have all of this lower part of the bloom spike. It starts, the bloom itself starts right above these mature leaves. And so we have lots of pure flowers. And then we have this central leader that is mostly leaves. This looks a lot like normal leaf growth, except we have some more flowers emerging from this. So with mixed bloom, which, this is when you have leaves and flowers on the same spike, that's mixed bloom, but it doesn't look like mixed bloom that we normally encounter. The mixed bloom that we usually have is a mixture of flowers and leaves on the same spike, but this has the lower level of flowers, and then this upper level seems to be almost a normal leaf growth. So for now, we're going to leave the flowers on. I'm not sure if I will let it produce one fruit or not. It's such a small tree that it certainly can't produce more than that. And when a tree is growing fruit, especially this size tree, all of the energy that all these leaves are producing will go to growing that fruit. But if I'm going to take off the flowers, like all of them, what's good to do is to wait until the fruit is at least pea-sized. And the reason we do that is if you take the flowers off too early, it increases the chances that the tree will bloom again. And we don't want the tree to waste its energies on flowers. We want it to grow bigger. So anyway, that's a little look at rosy gold and this weird mixed bloom. And we'll just see what happens for the next few weeks. And eventually the blooms will probably all come off.